What is an effective business development guide? I mean, there are all kinds of videos out there. There's all kinds of websites. There's books you can read that will tell you about business development. But in this day and age, what really is effective? Well, I've got 6 steps to effective business development. I'm going to share those with you today. And then I've got a 7th step. The last thing I'm going to share with you is critical. It's essential if you want to be successful at business development. So stay with me all the way to the end of the show, because we're going to cover how to create a fantastic business development system, how to be great at business development. This is the ultimate, most effective business development guide, and I've got it here for you on the Inside BS Show. All right, let's get right into the content. The first thing you need to know about business development is it all starts with great research. You're going to probably walk into some businesses and you'll find salespeople who are just slamming the phones, dialing for dollars without any rhyme or reason. They might as well be opening up an old school phone book and picking names out of the phone book to call. That's not what you do. If you're an entrepreneur and you're leading a team of people to sell the products and services that you have in your business, or you're a sales manager, or you're a professional and you want to attract better clients, everything starts with research. What you're going to do is you're going to look at the clients who are the best clients you have in your stable of clients, in your book of business. Who are your best clients? You're going to think about the qualities they have, and you're going to write all those qualities down. And then you're going to look for other people, other companies, other firms, other businesses that are just like those clients. And as you're doing that research, you're going to want to find out where these people hang out, what groups or organizations they belong to. You're going to find out where they get their information to stay up to speed on industry trends. What do they read? What websites do they visit? Do they read trade journals or magazines? Do they attend conventions? You want to dive deep into their world and understand what makes them tick. That research is essential because you should be targeting ideal prospects. You don't just want to target anybody, you want to target the ideal. The second thing you need to do is, I don't want you just to go out and find those prospects one at a time. I know it's a popular thing for people to say, hey, I'm going to go to a networking event, and you look for that ideal prospect at the networking event. Or your salespeople will become fixated and they'll want to go after these individual ideal prospects one at a time, slam the phone. They're going to go out and drive to their location, knock on their door and try and meet them. That's not what you're going to do. You're going to target these folks in groups. And there are 2 ways to do that. When you're in a B2B situation, if you're doing B2B sales, you're in business to business, business development, B2B business development, you're going to look for trade associations. And you're going to see what trade associations your ideal clients belong to. And then you're going to do 2 different things with those trade associations. You're going to try and get in front of those groups to deliver educational speeches. You can do seminars. You can provide 45-minute keynote speeches where you educate people. You can do breakout sessions. I don't care how you get in front of them in groups. You want to get in front of a group of people in those trade associations. Why? Well, you already did your research, so you already know these people look and smell just like your ideal clients. So getting in front of them improves your visibility. They get to know you, like you, and trust you. It enhances your credibility, and it allows you to differentiate yourself from everyone else who does what you do. So you're going to want to get in front of trade associations and deliver speeches. The second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to provide content, either written content or video content like this. You're going to want to provide educational content to those trade associations. Why educational content? Well, it's incredibly valuable to the association. It adds value to the members' membership. It makes you very popular with the people who lead the association. It also helps you from a visibility, credibility, and differentiation standpoint. So with trade associations, either get in front of them to speak or provide content or do both. Now, if you're in the business to consumer space, the way you target people in groups is you look for groups of referral sources. So if you want small business owners, go after CPA associations. Why? Accountants have tons and tons of small business owners. If you educate the accountants and ask for referrals, they'll introduce you to their clients as long as they think you're providing value and it's going to benefit them in some way. So in business to business settings, trade associations, business to consumer settings, you're looking for groups of referral sources. Step number 3. When you come across these groups, you're going to engage them by offering a honeypot. What's a honeypot? Well, a honeypot is a report or a video series or a course that you're going to give the people for free once they tell you they're interested. So if you're speaking from the front of the room, you say, all right, now folks, if you're interested, I have a white paper I wrote on this exact topic. It goes into more detail than I could ever provide you here as a speaker. So pass your business cards to the center aisle. I'll come down the aisle, pick up those business cards, and I'll make sure you get that free report by the end of the day. That's how you deliver your honeypot in a speaking engagement. You can also do it in video, and I'm going to demonstrate it, but also I'm going to make you an offer. So if you want my entire business development system, I'll give it to you for free. That's right. This is not a role play. This is me offering you, watching this video for free, my business development system. Go to revenueroadmapguide.com, revenueroadmapguide.com. Go to that website. Enter your contact information in there, and you can download immediately my Revenue Roadmap Guide. That's my business development system. You can have my system for free. Now, what I just did there, in this video, in this program today, I offered you my honeypot, my Revenue Roadmap Guide. You can do the same thing on any video you make. Just create a website, put an opt-in form on your website, use whatever software you need to, Constant Contact, MailChimp, Aweber. There's all kinds of software. There's dozens and dozens and hundreds of types of software out there that can help you create this website where you can capture the contact info and automatically send them your honeypot. So engage people by offering your honeypot either in person or on video. You'll capture their contact information, and that allows you to move on to step 4, which is to qualify them. Now, what do I mean by qualify them? Well, you got to find out if they have money. They have to be able to pay you. You got to find out if they have a problem you can solve. You have to find out if they're the decision maker, and then you have to find out if they have urgency, if they're ready, willing, and able to do business with you right now. Those are the 4 things you need to figure out in order to qualify them. Now, once you call them on the phone and ask questions, if they have the first 3, they have money, they have the ability to make a decision, they have a problem you can solve, but they don't have the urgency to work with you right now, you know what you do? You move on to step 5 and you nurture them. You send them your weekly email newsletter. You send them a link to your podcast every day. You send them your weekly video. You send them your monthly print newsletter. You continue to communicate with them. And then every 4th or 5th communication, what do? Step 6. You make a gateway offer. What's a gateway offer? It's a low threshold to entry, low barrier to entry offer. Very easy offer that enables them to do business with you immediately. It's not a $1 million contract. It's the start of a relationship. It's not the end. Let me give you an example of a gateway offer. I recently met with a cleaning company, commercial cleaning company, and they were going out and they were answering a lot of RFPs. You know what an RFP is? It stands for Request for Proposal. They were answering a lot of these requests for proposals, and companies were just deciding based on price whether or not they wanted to work with them. And that's terrible. It's a terrible way to do business. So I counseled the owner of the commercial cleaning company. Here's what I want you to do. Instead of answering the RFP, what I want you to do is I want you to offer to clean one area for the client for a month. And then once you clean that one area for a month for a price, very low price, then they will decide whether or not they want to receive your request for proposal. So no contract necessary. 1 month they pay you for cleaning just one area, maybe one office. So the owner of the cleaning company was like, listen, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if anybody's going to take me up on the offer. Tell them it's a tryout, I said. So he went to the next 3 RFPs that were sent to him, and he said to the company that sent out the RFP, what's your deadline? And the deadline was like 90 days away. He said, here's what I want to do. I want to clean one office for you, and I want to walk that office after it's clean once a week for the next 4 weeks. And at the end of the month, if you like the service that I've provided, I'll submit the RFP. If you don't like my service, I'm not going to waste my time doing all that paperwork. And for this one office for the month, the only fee I'm going to charge you is $350. And when he did that, everyone, all 3 RFP providers, they all said yes. He did it. He got all 3 contracts. Why do you think he got all 3 contracts? Well, they were able to see the quality of his work, They were able to see the quality of the people he hired. They were able to see how attentive he was. And then when he filled out the RFP, they had a face to put with that paperwork. So this gateway offer of cleaning one office for a fair fee, for a fair price, was brilliant because it was the beginning of the relationship, not the end of the relationship. And that's what you need to know about gateway offers. All right, so those are the 6 steps involved in an effective business development program, business development funnel. That's your business development guide. Now, here's the key to success. I promised you a key to success. The key to success is taking the system that I offered you. Remember, Revenue Roadmap Guide, I offered you an entire system, implementing it, and making everyone on your team use it. Now, the beauty of my system is it's brain dead simple. It's so easy, a child could do it. So use my system, implement it. Once you use a system, everyone will be on the same page. It'll be consistent. So you don't have to worry about whether or not people are following the steps, they're following the protocol, they're doing what you want them to do. This is the key to success for you. My name is Dave Lorenzo. This is the Inside BS Show. We're here every day. If you want more great business development guides just like this, scroll down. There's another video right below me. Watch that next video. I look forward to seeing you there. Go ahead. Click the video. Come on. Do it. Click the video right now. Go ahead. Click. I'll see you there.